Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to Easy Maths by Suhail Raza. Myself Suhail, your maths teacher. Students, in today's video, we will discuss about area. So, what is area? As you can see, area measures the surface of a simple closed region or figure. Suppose I have drawn a figure here. What space this figure occupies? So, how much space this figure occupies, or any object which occupies a particular space. That particular space which an object occupies is said to be the area of that object, of that figure, of that region, and so on. So here I have drawn a figure. How much space this figure has occupied is the area of this figure. So students, in area, the units of length are of square units. Suppose we write centimeter as our unit, but here in area we have to write it centimeter multiplied by centimeter. When we multiply centimeter with centimeter, it becomes 2 times centimeter. So we can say it is a square centimeter, or we can say centimeter square. Or same with meter multiplied by meter will be square meter or meter square. And even we can write it in short as SQ dot meter, that is said to be as square meter. So students, now moving forward, how we find area of a particular figure. Students, there are few formulas for figures. What are the formulas now? If we have to find area of square, that is side multiplied by side. Or if we have to find area of rectangle, that is length multiplied by breadth. So these are formulas for two shapes. First one is square and then rectangle. So students, there are few shapes which are irregular shapes. How we find area of those figures? I will show you them later. Firstly, I will show you area of square. Area of square. How we find area of a square? So in finding area of any figure, we have two methods. So firstly, I am going to show you the method which is of formula, that is side multiplied by side. Suppose we have got this square as 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So what will be area of this? That is side multiplied by side. That means 3 centimeter multiplied by 3 centimeter. So 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Centimeter multiplied by centimeter is square centimeter. So as I have told you that the units of area are the square of the units of length. So here it is square of unit of length. So 9 square centimeter. So students, if we haven't got any formula to calculate the area of this square, what we do? So first and foremost thing, this side we have to find what is the length of this side, that is 3 centimeter. So we will divide this in 3 equal parts. Okay, then moving to this side, what is the length of this side? That is also 3 centimeters. So we will divide this in 3 equal parts again. So each square here represents a square unit, 1 square unit. So what will be the area of this square now? So we can calculate them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So our answer is 9 square centimeter. So this was about how we find area of square. Now students, moving forward, how we find area of a rectangle. So this is the second question for us, that is area of a rectangle. How we find area of a rectangle? So I am drawing a rectangle here. Suppose the length of this rectangle is 4 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. So how we find area of this rectangle? So we have got a formula that is length multiplied by breadth. So what is the length here? The length is 4 centimeter and the breadth is 2 centimeter. So 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Centimeter multiplied by centimeter is square centimeter. So students, we have found the area of this rectangle now. That is length multiplied by breadth. That is 8 square centimeter. So if we haven't got the formula or how to find area of rectangle using second method, that is the question. So here we will do the same process as we did in the square. So what is the length here? That is 4 centimeter. We will divide this length in 4 equal parts here. So I have divided this in 4 equal parts now. What is the breadth here? That is 2 centimeter. So I will divide this in 2 equal parts. So I have divided this in 2 equal parts. Now each square here represents 1 square centimeter or 1 square unit. So I have told you now, as in square, how we find area of that. Same is the case here. How we find area of this now? So we add all the square units. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 square units is our answer. So as it area of square, the answer was same as we found that in method 1 and method 2. Same is the case with the rectangle. So in both the methods, answer should be same. Now students, there is question for us that if the shape is not regular shape, if the shape is irregular, how we find area of such figure? Suppose we have got two cases there as well. So I will show you both the cases here. So suppose we have to find the area of this figure. So here each square represents 1 square unit. So as I told you, how we find area of this figure? So that is very important question for us, as in area of square and area of rectangle, we found that we, in second method, how to find area of those figures. Same is the case here. What we do, we count all the squares: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is 7 square units. So this is the area of that figure which is irregular. But in irregular figure, there is one more case. How to find area of such figure? Suppose I am going to show you that figure here. Suppose we have got this figure. So here this figure is a regular figure, but we draw few more things to this, and this figure will be the irregular figure now, or irregular shape now. So how we find area of this figure? So here each square is equal to 1 square unit, but we have to find the area of this figure now, which is irregular. In this figure there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 2, 10 full squares, and there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 half squares. How we find area of this figure? So area will be equal to, firstly we will count the squares which are whole: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means 10 whole squares plus how many half squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 half squares. So 10 whole squares plus 4 half squares is equal to 2 equal squares. So 2 full squares. So we will write 2 whole squares. So that means 10 plus 2 will be equal to 12 square units. So our answer will be 12 square units, as we counted all the full squares and then the squares which are half, and then we converted them into whole squares. That means we have 4 half squares here and we converted them into 2 whole squares. That means 10 plus 2 will be equal to 12 square units. So students, this was all about area. Inshallah, we will meet in our next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.